My name Nipsey Hussle. I'm from LA, Slauson and Crenshaw area. You know.
Okay, well, Nipsey Hussle, that's named after Nipsey Russell, the comedian.
Correct, yes.
So talk a little bit about yourself, man. What brings you up here, up and coming, and, how come you're not blinging and having all kind of crazy diamonds and all that? I guess you're here to get your money right, huh?
All the time. I mean, all that is cool for the image and all that, but all them is liabilities, you feel me? I'd rather invest in some real estate, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, can you repeat that again, man? You're up and coming artist. What did you say you want to do?
I say invest in some assets as opposed to trick off my money on some liabilities like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Cars that lose value as soon as you drive them off the lot.
So you're trying to get land.
Exactly, homie. A real asset. Take care of my peoples, cause it look good, but at the end of the day, you losing value.
Sweet deal.
It ain't.
And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild. Look, I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up,
I'm with my brothers.
Hey, go Brian.
This is episode 13 of For the Love. Here we go. This is a special one though. Let my man rock out.
I got killers to the left of me.
Under no conditions.
Would you ever catch me slipping? Motorcaded shooters
Plus the
way back chauffeur driven.
if they catch me winning,
Don't send me off to prison.
Judge.
ain't sympathizing. Court don't show forgiveness. Engine in the Lambo drowning out the music.
let my man rock for a whole verse.
Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units.
Damn, I wish my nigga Nip was here.
How you died 30-something
After banging all them years.
Grammy nominated, in the sun of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame,
And I can't make you reappear, but I don't write them low.
We just embrace
The only life we know.
If it was me, I'd tell you, nigga,
Live your life and grow.
I tell you, finish where we started, reach them heights, you know. Gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke. I was riding around in the V12 with
R.P. Nipsey the Great.
Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get
R.P. Nip, man. Yo,
Neighborhood Nip.
neighborhood Nip, 60 shit. You
Thundercat.
Yo, for that to be the last song that he released, or not that he released.
That he released.
That's Roddy Ricch on his song.
Yes.
Which one is it? Is Roddy Ricch on his
It's
song?
Nip's song.
It's Nip's song. That shit he just spit was crazy, bro.
He I'm
For
sad.
that to be the last verse that he put out, no, I'm trying to say,
That's really
like,
crazy.
Nip, you
Really
told
crazy.
me under no conditions they ever catch you slipping, bro.
trying to do something right at that. Showing love. Where I just recently found out that some homie did 20 years in prison, one of his mans.
Right.
And he was just coming out there to give him some bread and give him some clothes, show him some love. That's why he wasn't so deep in none of that. He just got the phone call back.
No
He
security
home.
or nothing.
No security, nothing. Jet out the crib. We go show him some love to a real right, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's mind-boggling. Me personally, I never thought I always felt like, cause I was real young when Big went, when Pac went, I was very young, you know what I mean? So
Right.
I know how it affected the game and certain people, but to me, I always thought it was weird, like how people go so crazy when an artist out, like I ain't never got into right now though, cause this one kind of affected me a lot though. From down to his music to what he was doing for his neighborhood, own neighborhood.
That's a fact.
It's
That's
sad,
a fact.
man.
Really, really, really disappointing.
How y'all started listening to Nip?
I started listening to Nip a few years ago. Mailbox Money. It was something on Mailbox Money. I remember I hit you up, and I was like, "Yo," because I ain't know too much about him. So we do the music talk. I hit you up like, "Yo, Nipsey Hussle, alright, yo." Like I didn't know the boy was alright like that. He was good. He was good. I never got that deep into him until Victory Lap. When Victory Lap dropped, that shit touched my soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So you start digging in the crates, you know what I mean? I already heard Mailbox Money. I heard some of Crenshaw, but now I'm going back to listen different, though. Now I'm really, really checking the catalog out.
Damn.
Or
Fucking crazy.
What about you?
I started listening when I was rapping. Probably Wiz Khalifa, him, Currency. They was tearing up the mixtape
Currency,
circuit.
that's a fact.
And he definitely had a few songs off what's that? Bullets Ain't Got No Name.
Mm-hmm.
I heard 1 or 2, but I ain't listened to the mixtape. Then I heard Marathon. That was fire. That was fire. And him and Wiz Khalifa was tearing up the mixtape circuit. And after that, I listened here and there, and I got back in Mailbox Money. Mailbox Money, I was going through some shit, and that had a real cool, calm vibe. And I fuck with that.
Mailbox Money was it.
I kept an ear, but Victory Lap, like I said, was just his debut album. It was dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So that's my shit.
And I remember when I was Drake nigga. Like 08, 09, he came out with Killer. Drake came out with Killer. But back then, it was hard to listen to a West Coast. I was an East Coast.
Everything.
Just East Coast, East Coast, East Coast. So then he dropped Killer, I heard that. I paid no mind to it, boom. Then when Hove bought, you know I'm Hove, so when Hove bought the CDs, I said it's something about him. I gotta dig in the crate. And then
he bought 10 copies, right?
100 copies for $100. So he bought $10,000 worth of CDs. From there on. And then
how many of those CDs was it again? It wasn't that many.
He only printed 1,000 copies.
Right. So
he sold out.
That was a big investment.
That's when he started his own money in and all of that.
Yeah. Marathon.
Then when I was Nip always talk, but when you in certain predicaments and you don't know, like he talk about escrow, talk about trust. I think when I was a job, I was telling the time. Say, yo, damn, the nigga shit's hit me different because now I know what these
cryptocurrency.
I know what it is
shit
now.
Like that, yeah. He dig in, yo. I ain't even gonna lie.
He was dug in.
Nip was a G, son.
Then I think that's my idol. Dub, I think I text you that, yo, cause he's starting to get stupid. He was clean.
Clean bean.
Clean white tee. My type.
Simple.
White tee. Tight white tee. Puma out. Said, damn, yo. Then they just took him. Out of nowhere. Like I wasn't even expect. You don't even.
You don't expect nothing like that. Not right there, like that. Not right there.
Nah, and then a lot of his things, like I try to do as much as I could do for the people, community, or whatever you could do, and then one of your own. From the set. Y'all in a picture together. You do that to that man and then double back and then do that. Like, that's hate. And then you just start thinking, like, how many hate and shit you be hearing around you, and you try to do the best you could do. Man, R.P. Nip, man. R.P. Nip, man.
This one for Nip right here, y'all.
R.P. Nip, man.
Rest in peace, Nip, man. For real.
Shit make me not even want to come outside like that.
Because it's weird, especially when it's somebody that you know personally. And see my guy. But
clean.
It's crazy though, like
one of your own.
In your own neighborhood. They take you out, man.
Ain't nothing like these rap niggas, man.
Nothing.
Clean.
Yeah, that shit is fucking
clean.
Very influential. And not only that, yo, look, he got a wife. He got kids, man. Like,
and I don't care if you just started listening to him. I don't care if you never heard him. It's okay to have empathy. Like when the untimely passing of Junior last year, I didn't hear nobody say, "Oh, you just started." Nah, it was you felt sad.
Yeah.
You felt something, and this is the same way. The man was a influential person.
Very
so it's alright.
Like I know people, I scroll, cause I got Facebook, so I scroll up and down on Facebook, and I see people posting like, yo, I never even rocked with Nipsey for his music.
Everything else.
I rocked with him for everything else.
And then a lot of the scrolling I come up with.
Understandable too, because he was putting on. Like he wasn't just. And shout outs to him for when you believe in something, staying strong with it. All money in.
That's what the marathon means.
Victory Lap. He been screaming
Victory
shit
Lap for 10 years, yo.
forever.
That album is 10 years in the making.
Forever he been screaming these things.
On this album,
since I started listening to him years ago.
You hear Victory Lap.
I'm hearing Victory
Coming
Lap.
soon.
Coming soon.
He had a
Stuck
plan.
with it. He had a plan, man.
Having a plan is key.
Prolific, strategic, things like that. Those was words that they mean a lot on a low. People probably don't think they but nah, I'm prolific, I'm strategic. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm the type that's gonna go get it.
Yeah, man. Like
take risk. Anybody who I'm taking risks, man. He said take risk, man. I'm taking all type of risk.
Especially if you got a plan, man. You got somewhere you want to go.
And I did a lot. I've probably seen everything. I did a lot of scrolling. I don't care if they met him one time. It felt like they know him for life. And I think that's a Leo quality.
Yeah.
That's Leos. I get that. Yo, damn, that's my. I can meet a nigga. Yo, I love this nigga. My son, man.
You know, it's another thing I want to touch too. At first, because they had me at first, 'cause I was just so distraught and I didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? A lot of people felt like, oh, they saying it's the government and Dr. Seppi and this, that, and the third. But my thing is this: when people who was there, or people, real right people from that neighborhood, come out and say, yo, this is a known person from that area. We know him. We know what he's done. You get what I'm saying? And this is what happened. Why do people still carry on with the nonsense of they killed him because he was doing Dr. Seppi and you know what I mean?
Dr. Seppi shit is on YouTube, bro. Like
I don't get that. Like why keep going? Like you know what I mean? Like that's like something happening where we from, and you come out and saying like, yo, nah, this is what happened.
Right.
I know who that guy is. I know who. This is what happened. Why keep going? This is real here. This is not nothing to play with. You know what I mean? Like
that shit's sad. One thing I can say though, I'm really struggling with even wanting to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Because just his family, just his friend. Out of respect for not wanting to appear not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Disingenuous. I'm struggling with it. But one thing I can say is black brothers killing other prominent black brothers or other prominent people in their community, they all working for the feds. They working for the government. They working for the state. Because you killing somebody that's helping us, so you working against us. You know what I'm saying? If you not uplifting, if you not promoting those people, then that brother not on some conspiracy shit, just in theory. You not helping the community. You hurt the community just now.
That means you on their side.
You on their side. You a op. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't have killed him. You know what I'm saying? At no point. That shouldn't have been where it went. Whether it was hate in your blood forever, whether you felt like he did, I don't even give a fuck. I wasn't there. I don't know it. I'm not an insider to know the story, but I could say that man was an op because of what he did. You know what I'm saying? He worked for them because of what he did. The theory behind it, what he did, he shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? He took away a father from his kids, a husband from his wife. You know what I'm saying? A leader from his team. You know what I'm saying? He did all of that in a minute act. He took away what somebody been building for years. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I can say. Like he ain't no conspiracy. He was working for them because he worked against what
in that
we
manner.
need.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could say about that. That nigga is, man, ridiculous. Really.
And people saying he's an artist. I don't know how true that is. Was he an artist?
Fuck what he is.
Fuck that nigga,
no, I'm
man.
just saying, though, like, he did it out of that, too. He wanted to feature or something like that.
Fuck that nigga, man.
I don't know.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle the Great.
That's a fact.
Nipsey Hussle the Great.
Took my guy out, man.
Smooth nigga, man.
And another thing, yo. When are people just taking two things far as like, trolling and wanting to be like, why would Kodak Black Why?
I'm tired of talking about that weird nigga too.
Yo, why?
That's
son?
just weird.
Like, why would you come out
Disrespectful.
and say something like that? You just had a video saying, damn, rest in peace. I just got off the plane. Yo, I'm not even gonna go to the project because he woke me as real. You know what I mean? And then you come out and try to disrespect his wife.
My man
like,
tweeted, go
him and
get
his
that
wife?
new Kodak shit when that shit.
Yeah, he did.
You should not ever speak no. You shouldn't even bring his name up in that manner. Because if he was alive,
You would not.
you wouldn't even dare.
You would not.
Kodak need to be not answered on the internet no more.
Never
no
again.
More responses on the internet.
No more responses, right?
Like for real. If I'm tired of that internet shit. That shit is like that. Now I'm seeing it as clout chasing for real. Even from T.I. Don't respond on the internet no more. Y'all gonna run into him, and then when y'all run into him, y'all
That's another
clash.
thing. They celebrities.
Clash.
You a celebrity too.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
could, like you
Right.
said, we gonna run into each other.
That's it. Clash. I'm not even gonna speak on. But don't just clash. You get what I'm trying to say? When you see him, clash. Don't even. There's no need to
It's
even
like
speak on
yo,
that.
come in.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
no need to
what's up
speak
with
on
that?
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then if you wanna, and I don't even think sometimes a nigga need a good old school ass whipping. You know what I'm saying?
Old school,
It don't
though.
even.
Yeah,
You don't
old
even need
school.
to end that nigga. You just need to make an example. You know what I'm saying? Like really knock the nigga teeth out. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. Y'all two for 60 seconds in the building. However, first nigga to walk out. You know what I'm saying? Clash. No more talking on the internet. The internet shit is weird. He wouldn't have a platform to do this
If it
dumb
wasn't
shit
for
if
the
it wasn't for the
internet,
internet.
yeah. I
So to
agree.
keep on responding on the internet, now it's starting to me to look like everybody just ain't no internet shit. We don't need no picture. We don't need no video. Nigga, you said that, all right. If you feel that strongly when you see him, get him. You know what I'm saying?
Get him, bro.
Cause he's
All they gonna hear
out
is
of line.
all they gonna hear is Kodak got his teeth knocked out, right? We
Exactly.
don't know why. But
Exactly.
that's the way shit should go down.
and we know why. Because
We know
he
why.
put it.
Yeah, we know
but
why.
we don't even need to know. You know what I'm
Why?
saying?
That's like right now. I don't know. I thought he lived in LA or something like that, but I don't think he could go to LA right now, bro.
Bro, he should have never did that.
I hope-
he should have never said
I don't
that.
think he
I
could go
hope
to
the
He probably
game-
can't go to more than LA right now.
Yo, listen.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because there's people who really feel some type of way about Nip, period. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that touched a lot.
I don't
that
want to
touches
promote
too many people.
black on black violence, but he gotta get it. He can't go again, man. Don't let that nigga back in LA right now, bro. I didn't even like his apology, to tell you the truth.
I ain't hear his apology.
I don't even like it. It was
How was his apology? Not genuine, right?
no.
What did he say exactly?
Yo, I apologize to Lauren and Dude. Nah.
You know,
nigga
dude.
was
What you
hard.
mean,
You
dude?
say his name, man.
Yeah,
Respect
yo.
that nigga, man.
That nigga's retarded, yo. He got real issues. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't going. All that responding to him over the net, like I said, ain't going.
It's sad that that's the way of the world now.
Ridiculous.
Everything over the internet.
Yo, we gotta do something to change that, yo.
Stuck in the grind. I'm stuck in the grind.
I'm telling you, son, like this internet shit's really whack.
Too late. It's over.
People gotta not participate in it.
It's
Like how
impossible.
he said though.
It's impossible.
No, it's not.
I wish it was that. It's impossible. That's just the way of the world now.
Yo, bro, I don't have nothing but a Facebook, and I just be scrolling just to try to stay in tune with it.
How big is
So-
this world?
The word is very huge.
You're one of the only ones.
I'm just saying though, sometimes just don't. Even if you see it, just don't participate.
You ever? I know you say you're not on the internet, but you ever seen that that meme where it says it got like a like, it say one like, and then you see the heart floating and it say the strongest drug.
Nah, I seen one where it was like people smoking
Likes.
like the Instagram and Twitter, and it was like in a pipe. They was hitting it.
This is addictive.
Yeah.
Shit is, bro, and it's unfortunate. Remember I told you about the documentary where people who was big on the internet was just speaking on how when something happened and they was getting trolled or they wasn't getting the same followers, same likes, they could not cope with life. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about that too.
Shit's
My sister was
ridiculous.
telling me something about
Yeah,
that.
that
Like,
shit's
yo,
real.
couldn't cope with life. Like they want to jump off the roof because they lost 1 million followers and now they only got 1 million left. They not getting 300,000. They getting 100,000. Nah, you gotta be shitting me though.
Yo,
You have to be shitting me.
it's a real thing. It's a real thing, bro.
The internet is
How
real.
could that be real though? Like 100,000, 300,000 people don't like my picture. Only 100,000 people.
And it affects you.
You know how much love that is? You still got?
It's affecting you.
Come on, man. Like, to me, that don't make no sense whatsoever, yo. And I try to understand the most. I understand that's like this the day and age and everything, but how does this really affect your life and what you doing? If you got 2 million followers and you got such and such money, if you still got the same such and such money or still living your life like how you living it, you know what I mean? Tell me, how does it really affect you that many people is not liking your picture no more?
Yo, that shit is. I can't think about it because there's times where I just internet fast. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to be on it. I could go a month, 2 months, whatever, and then post one picture, and then it's easy for me. You know what I'm saying? It's times when I could go on every day, but it's times when I've just been like, this shit right now.
Yeah, it's
I
times
might
when
see
I'm on
something
Facebook
and be
more
like,
than others, but to me, it's more something to do when there's nothing to do.
Right.
Like, it don't be shit to do, so I mean, on Facebook, I'm gonna scroll up and down and shit, and just look, see, you know what I mean? Like, just
Absolutely,
something to do when there's nothing to do. Even then, I won't partake in it. You know how many times people post things that I want to comment on them? Are you fucking crazy?
Right.
I don't do that. I mean, I just let it fly.
Right.
If I ain't had this podcast, it would be over for the internet. It would be over. But I need it to generate interest.
Even
in
people tell me, yo, bro, get an Instagram. You know, I don't know. I thought about it, but
Right. I think
I've been
these
going for
days
so
promotion.
long.
Yeah, these days promotion is like, if you ain't promoting on shit, that's how I feel. Like what, I don't want you to just, I don't need to say I'm working out to and post it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true too. I told everybody,
It's
like,
gonna
yo,
show when I come
this
outside.
is a platform. Or like, if you're not famous,
Right.
or if you're not trying to get famous, if you're not doing trying to take those steps on here to do that, to me is.
And that, you know what? No, let me be real. I'm not knocking nobody for how to use it. Not at all. Like if you use it and you like it, it is a social thing. You know what I'm saying?
So,
It's a way to use things, and I'm not gonna be a judge of if you're using it the right way, wrong way. But whatever. If you're using it and you like it, that's cool. But it's becoming these days a crutch. You know what I mean? People getting hurt behind it.
it's a crutch.
You know what I'm saying?
It's repetitive.
People going on the internet to put law enforcement going on the internet to see what you've been talking about, what you've been doing, and lock you up. It's crazy. It's getting a little out of line. I think that we should all try to scale it back. What we putting on there, what we saying on there,
Oh
what
yeah,
we
like
doing on
keep
there.
it G, like the old days. Like it wasn't no, yo, I'm gonna go check this thing. It's a problem. Let me get on live on the way over there. Like nah, like or I'm gonna pull up.
Right.
Excuse me, I'm gonna pull up and yo, you know, nah. If you got a
Absolutely.
problem with somebody, you wanna go talk to someone, go see that man.
Right,
Like,
right.
And that be that.
Niggas
Why
be
people
doing
in London know what happened? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, come
What
on.
happened- what
Like,
happened in the
You know
Bronx?
this? So people be trying to go viral.
Yeah, people trying to
They
go
think
viral.
the internet is their way out,
Yeah.
which I kind of understand because people got their way out off the internet.
But do
people
people-
won off the internet?
People have one.
Yeah.
They got the comedians that just
Yeah, they
yo.
go
I
off
ain't
the
know them
internet.
brothers. A lot of them brothers made $1 million in less
Yo,
than a year.
you see, haha,
Yo,
lunch
That's
with
crazy.
Hove. You heard he said, yo, me and Hove got something coming too. That boy started on Instagram.
right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
the internet could be a tool.
it could be a tool.
The internet is taking away from a lot of people's skills though.
How about that though?
It's giving in certain areas and it's taking away from others.
You know how that's true too. Look, I was listening to something the other day, and do you know that it's somewhere, I don't want to say where exactly, but this is a fact I heard. It's somewhere where playing video games is a class, and people's getting scholarships off playing video games.
Cause look at how many
Yo,
computer
that is
internet games and
that
took off.
is nuts. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you got a class.
Right.
When I was going to school, when everybody been fighting for that, we just sit here and play games.
Right.
You could get a scholarship of playing video games.
Yo, bro.
But then it was like, yo, I seen something where people, they hold a convention for video games and they make a lot of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars is made. I
don't know, man. Yo, real talk, man. The internet is just a motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The internet is really some crazy shit. Look, even niggas can't even holler at girls on the without being on the internet. Like he'll pass by, like girls say that, like niggas will pass by a girl in the street, like yo. And then Instagram
look
DM
for Instagram.
And then
like,
DM
yo, what's your grandma?
That's
Menage foreign right there.
They already be knowing. Like, yo, I just saw you on the nigga ain't gonna say nothing, but yo, that was just you at Subway.
Yo, people's skills is crazy.
Yo, you just came out of Blink. Like, man.
Like, yo, what?
Yo, that was you, Tyler, in the gym?
Yo,
yeah, people don't make it work. People do
niggas
it, yo.
Is weird, girls be weird.
Yeah, niggas be doing that, yo. Niggas be doing that.
Girls be super weird. I think niggas make it even more weird because somebody will really run down on the joint. Like, oh, you Menage foreign. Or you get what I'm trying to say? Whatever.
A lot of girls say
I got you on Instagram.
They Instagram name. Like in the street?
Yeah.
Like a nigga be like, yo, that's you. Like you said, Menage foreign.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
No homo niggas do that with me too now. I don't know why. Where that started.
They be like, that's, right.
Yeah, I hear that a lot now.
Vito.
It throw me off sometimes.
You. I had to say, yo, bro, who are you talking about, yo? He said, nah, you know it. I said, bro, you know what? You got it.
Hey, yo, there's no footage of Pac getting killed.
Of Pac?
There's no footage of Big getting killed.
Right, how about that?
But it's footage of... That's the internet. You see the difference?
And it's bad, too. And that's disrespect. That footage is disrespectful.
You can see it.
You can see it.
We didn't see Pac. We seen it as it happened.
God is sober. When I seen the video, when they was working on him, it ruined my day.
Yeah, you knew it. You knew his legs. They was pumping his chest right there.
And his leg, he had one sock on. His shoe.
Like,
you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they pumping him.
Yeah, we seen it happen in real time.
But like, he looked lifeless. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? And it tore me apart. Yo, it was like...
Yeah. His brother said, I wish I got there a little quicker. I'd have sent some shots back. I wish he'd have got there quicker, too.
He also said people wondering why I went down like that, but he said it was no guns
allowed in the store.
Yeah, it was no guns allowed there.
You gotta understand, his mom's work there, his pops work there.
He also hiring people who are
criminals. So you can't be around that type of shit.
Yeah, you can't be around that type of shit. We promoting positivity. This is not about violence.
Bro, he got out his bed, all right, meet me at the store. I got some shit for you. He didn't want nobody. He died because his heart was big.
Because his heart was big.
Come on, man.
Because he could have easily been like, yo, nah,
I'll be there later.
Yeah, I'm going to see you later. Nah.
Right now, you good?
Did 20, you heard?
And then homie get shot too.
He respect real shit. Yeah, he got hit too. He respect real shit. I'm gonna go take care of him. He's in the place he's able to take care of him. You know him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go take care of him. I'm more slow than that, born and raised.
Niggas, man.
Yo, yeah, some things, man.
Died because his heart was big.
I don't know. That shit's hard for me to speak on, man. I don't know.
It's so tough though, because he was so influential towards me. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. This last joint, this was something different right here.
Victory lap.
This was something real different.
I bet you if the Grammys knew he was gonna die, they'd have gave him Best Album of the Year.
And that's another thing. Shouts to Cardi. I'm not mad that you won or whatever, but when he passed away, I got even more mad that she won that Grammy, yo. Like, how do you give it to her though? Like,
yo, but
when somebody just spit some of the realest shit you ever heard within the last how many years?
But then the thing is, right? Damn, man. I don't know. See, that's why this shit hard to speak. How do we give the flowers when people are alive? How do we do it? How do we do it? Because
you give him the Grammy. Little things like that.
The Grammy, I don't want the Grammy.
No, I'm just saying, little things like that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
of course. You're absolutely right. We know that.
Give him what he deserves.
Right.
But whatever he deserves, let him get it.
How do the streets do it? How do we do it?
What you mean? How do we do it?
Yeah, how do we do it? Because he was spitting the same shit. He was talking the same. Like, right now, so from my point of view, right, I've seen his music posted. And like I said, I listen. I ain't going to act like I listen. No.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 albums, 3 albums. Marathon, Mailbox Money, and Victory Lap. I listen to Victory Lap every Every time I was in the gym,
Yep.
I listened to at least a couple songs of it.
Motivational,
Up to
yo.
dedication, at least. You know what I'm saying?
Dedication.
And so I'm just saying he been spitting the same shit when he was 22 to 33. You know what I'm saying? 10 years, whatever, 11. How do we give the flowers? How do we give the flowers to say he been that nigga? He been spitting this shit. How do we listen to his wise words and use them? Cause the way he talking prophetic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, listen, how do
we do
I want
that?
to say, well, I don't want to say give him his flowers, but everything that he was preaching and standing for.
And there's no such thing as preaching no more. I want to break that. I want to break
No,
that
you
mold
can't
right
preach
there.
though, bro.
There's no more. He was talking that same shit. He was talking that shit that Nas talked.
Nipsey Hussle excuse. I'm saying people could preach because if you telling me to do something, right, and this is the way things could be done, and this is the way things should be done.
People just like the way he looked.
But Nipsey Hussle excuse.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about, I'm going to touch that excuse Nipsey Hussle. If you preach and say them things to me and telling me this how it should be, when I see you going about your daily life
Yes.
and how you operate, I want to see those things as well.
Yes, sir.
Because if I don't see those things, you're preaching. You're preaching. You're, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, man, excuse me. I can't think of it right now, but you're doing too much.
All right, so look, I'm going to give you a good one. You use something prolific.
Right.
Strategy.
Right.
So when a brother is saying, this is my plan leading up to that, he doesn't have it. Because when he started from Bullets Don't Have No Name up into Victory Lap, he didn't have everything. Up until he may have even been talking about some things he didn't have now, but he was working to acquire. So it's not preaching. It's giving. It's not preaching. It's not you just doing too much. It's at what point are we listening to somebody talk prophetically, saying I'm gonna acquire this, but this is my blueprint. Up until this is my map to get to that.
That's why I'm saying Nip is different. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he was, like you saying, he was saying the same things for 10 years, even though he was still doing good things for the he was still neighborhood. This is where I come from. This is why he letting us know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm doing this. Nah, I'm doing that. And I'm neighborhood. Still you gonna know that's what I'm saying. He was himself. He was unique. You know what I'm trying to say? He knew how to do it and get across. You got the police more than him. Yeah. A known gang member.
Right.
The police are more than him. That says enough right there.
Yeah. I like that. I like what you said. I just think there's no such thing as I don't want to hear somebody say nigga preaching, man. Just sometimes when nigga saying the right thing, he's saying the right thing. He's prophetic. He know what he's talking about.
Thing, but what if you know how many people look up to Nip? So imagine he was not Nip, anybody, not Nip, somebody else. If I look up to you, or I want to be like you, or I want to, the things you say to me, I'm looking to see those same things, bro, and it's gonna make me more. Oh yeah, it's possible. Like you know what I'm trying to say. We could do this. But when I go out and you see them, I see them doing something else. It's like, but not only am I confused, but it's like, do I do that? Do I do this?
But somebody talking escrow,
right?
Somebody talking investments. Somebody talking properties. He didn't have that when he started. That's what I'm trying to say.
He saw the bigger picture though.
And I remember you said on one of the podcasts, you say, "Yo, you can't do the wrong thing, and I want to do it like that." And then you talking this, but he was doing that. He was doing some of the wrong things, and then
doing both,
exactly.
Man.
So you gotta
sometimes you gotta hear it.
Sometimes you gotta hear it, man. Me personally, I don't no more preaching, man. Listen to when there's some lessons, man. Listen when the niggas dropping jewels, man. When some game being dropped, man, hear that man out, cause everybody don't have the gift that Nip had. But that don't mean that he ain't saying something special. Ain't saying something that you need to hear. And Nip was saying that, and he was a rapper, and he was a good rapper, and he was a gang member, but he was still somebody that was very, very in tune with his energy, what he was going to do, what he was trying to do. He was focused, and that's why his energy is still felt a week later after his passing, because he was prolific. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's not going to be a standout like that, but at the same time, you could still pick up something from somebody that, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's a big thing
firm
too.
believer.
I like that everybody, his energy is bringing people together. I like that part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know you're official when you got all the Bloods and the Crips together.
Man, cops. They said the Mexicans is there.
Yo,
Mexicans don't fuck with. I heard the Mexicans.
I don't know how true it is, but I
with.
seen something on Facebook where it was like all the big homies
They had a march
from every set got together. Whether it was Blood, Crip, like you said, at the S-Line, it was all together.
Yo. And that's dope.
People can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
unfortunate that his passing had to do that. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to receive death to stop. We shouldn't have to get a negative. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? But if it had to do something, then I guess, you know what I mean? And like I said, this is why I don't want to speak on it, because it's kind of hard to say these things. And I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just hard to say it for me. But it was a senseless death. You know what I'm saying? Everything he been preaching, all the interviews we've been seeing him speaking his shit, it been there. The information been there. And I'm glad that he left the information behind in the form of interviews and his music. You know what I'm saying? So now that he's gone, people can actually go back and still be like, oh, he been talking that. And I like that. You know what I mean? I like that he left that. He never changed from what he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything, he got sharper.
Yeah, he was getting sharper and sharper year by year.
He was definitely getting sharper.
And people, I don't think people still don't understand how much game he just left us with, though.
I can't even post RIP.
Me neither. Me neither.
Nah.
Me neither. I can't even do it, son. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Man, I'm only here today because of Nip, bro. Man,
it's crazy.
I want to be home.
I ain't posting nothing. Yeah, my second to last post is a Nip post. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and then he died. Wow. I don't post that frequently, so it's a little old, like a month or two, but I don't know. Like,
ironically, I took down all artists. I had this thing where I was just like, yo, I don't wanna.
I'm taking down all
promote.
artists.
I took down, but I noticed. I don't even want to say that. I just noticed I took down all the artists and all the posts that I had up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? In my recently, I just took them all down. But yeah.
I had to go back to my shit. Like, damn, I was in Crenshaw in 2015, man.
Factual.
Peter Loke, man, great music. I had to go back to Facebook and all types of shit for my dog, man. This nigga Nip, man, not like that, bro. Why we hate each other, man? Why? Yo, it's always your people.
Right where you at, where you from too, though. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
bro, shit what I try to do for the hood and shit like that, bro. Man, it be, man.
It's tough out.
Man. Make you don't even want to do nothing.
Yo, I understand that feeling, but we gotta still do things. We gotta still do things for the community. We gotta, especially in people, cause when he went, it kind of made me feel like it was like the hope is low. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he did what he had to do. He planted shit out. He was making it. He was putting his whole neighborhood on. Through the struggle. Still being in the street. Because even my mother, me and her always argue, because I'd be like, yo, ma, you know I'm always going to come back to the, I don't give how much money I make. I can have 10 billion. I'm coming back to the block. But she was like, boy, for what?
I get a
you know
lot
what
of
I'm
that
saying?
too.
Like,
they say, yo, why
I'm
you
coming back. I'm going to come take care of my people. I'm going to make sure everything is all right. This is what I come from. This is what made me. I am the way I am because I came from these streets.
I can't leave that shit. They say, you got to get an apartment in the neighborhood. Yes, everything is. But now, man, I don't know about how y'all, but yo, bro, I heard some of the most hating ass shit from people that I thought was friends. And I don't even, and I'm a nobody. So imagine the hate that had to happen.
Yeah, right.
How deep was his hate? That wasn't regular what he did, bro. That was deep hatred.
Yeah, the kick made it.
The kick made it personal and hatred.
So personal, son. Like, so personal.
Man.
Rest in peace, Nip, man.
Forever.
Well, we did it right. We had the big 6 out there for you.
Big 6.
All blue.
I poured out half the bottle for him.
Yeah, he did. He poured out half the bottle.
They said, chill. Nah.
I didn't know what was going on there.
Nah.
I was just start pouring out half the bottle. Word, though.
Nip almost had a fight last night for you, dog. He said, nah, he wanted it. I see it in his eyes.
That's a fact.
Big 6-0.
Oh, man. Rest in peace. Boy was about to get to a fight.
He said, nah, I see it in his eyes.
Yeah, he said, nah, he mourning.
And fuck Kodak Black.
What? Damn.
Fuck that.
Yo,
that.
Ty, fuck Kodak Black.
Oh, fuck up.
Yeah, I thought you didn't want to say it just now. You look like you was about to say, nah.
Yo, bro, listen.
Fuck that. He disrespected, bro.
That was too much.
Let me
That's
tell
way
y'all
too
for a
much,
fact.
bro.
I wasn't even thinking about Kodak Black. I didn't even hear that.
Oh, nah,
But
I thought, my fault,
I really
I
was in the
apologize.
whole thought of trying to ask y'all a question about that. But it's like, for me, yo, you seen Fun Flex interview? And I don't mean to knock that nigga, but it's just like,
I seen a little
What
bit
type
of
of
him and
interview he
Davey.
had?
he had an interview with Dave.
Oh, yeah,
I seen a little
And
bit.
like I
see
said,
too much.
like certain times you don't want to be. I'm not an emotional person like that, so
Me
I
neither.
can't come
I feel
across
you,
like I just can't do it because
Yeah.
for me, I'm thinking like you hear my thoughts went into yo no more. That nigga was talking his shit his whole ride, his whole career. So I think about like the Nas's, the Kendricks, the Coles. How all of them are speaking some shit, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that starts changing with what they speaking is how you take to them. You know what I'm saying? The status of their career, who they war with, what they represent, how they taken to. That's why I come today and I'm like, I don't want to hear that preaching shit no more.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
How you take to artists? That was good. Like how do you get connected with an artist?
I don't know, different points in my life. I'm
Yeah.
every time
that should
I'm
be
at
with a
a
lot of
different
people,
point.
though.
I'm at a different point
Yeah.
every time
Yeah.
that I hear different artists.
understand that,
You
yeah.
understand? Cause Nip ain't even have an album.
Like an artist never brung you back though, put you back in another state. Like, yo, I remember when I was boy talking. Like,
Yeah, I remember. You know, like a lot of time, but like right now it's crazy because just before I'm listening to in the gym right now. This is when I listen to music. The Baby and Nipsey Hussle. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Nip on some clout shit. I really listen to Nip, like I told y'all before, every day. And then I'm listening to the fucking The Baby. I
how does
don't
that
know.
even go, right?
This is The Baby. What you heard about
how
me?
that even go, yeah.
You know
but
what I'm
you know,
saying?
when
And
you
it
in the
just-
gym, you looking for something so you could go to though.
But
So
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the connections come weird, and then when I'm in a space, maybe something might happen personally where I'm like, you know, where am I going? What I want to hear? You know what I'm saying? When I'm traveling or when I'm in the gym, because even when I'm in the gym, I told you I could listen to R&B. You know what I'm saying? So my energy don't come from the music; it just come from
Within?
You know what I'm saying? Within, but I like to hear something to get a rhythm. You know what I mean? And I'm really listening.
But
in
I
the
know
gym.
songs. I gotta be songs because that just make you go
How
harder.
you
though,
how you listening? I like the question he asked as well. How y'all
take-
connect to artists? Cause
Jay-Z.
no, I'm saying how you connect to them.
Yeah,
saying Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Like,
Which
I had to think about it because I thought about this. All the artists I like is connected to him,
Oh, it's connected
to Jay-Z in a way, and then I go back and then I just go deep. Only one I didn't get caught on like that was probably Drake. But then he used to bring his name up a lot in his music, so it's from a Jay-Z branch, like
Jay-Z
J.
said Hov
Cole.
was next up though. I mean, Jay-Z said
But
that
then
Drake was next up.
When Drake was coming up, he wanted to be with
Oh.
Rockefeller.
or
like,
he wanted to be Rockefeller.
Yeah, so when you hear comeback season, I'm mad why did Jay and Jay break up before they shit like that? So
I just thought he was like felt for the originality of it all.
Now I think he wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So he looked up to him, and then so that's how I connect with artists. Cause I was thinking about that. Like I like Cole, how did Cole get on, and then it just.
With me, I ain't gonna lie. With me, you gotta really touch me. You know?
Yeah.
Like if you say something that I know I've been through, especially, or even if I know, like I can know things about you that I know you went through.
Right.
And if you say, cause I just know it's so real.
Right.
Oh nah, he's fire.
That's how you take it in.
Yo,
That's how
he's
you get
fire.
connected?
Like he's fire. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nah.
Yeah,
Cause
that's a good point.
Yo,
I
how
like
do you
that,
how you saying yo the certain things? I'm like yo nah. You live my life. Like you know what I'm saying? Did you? Nah, it's just what people go through these days is real things, bro. Like and you're not the only one. And whenever I start to feel like I'm not the only one, it makes me feel like we together. He been through what I've been through.
Right.
Or even if I'm close to you, he been through what my brother been through. So I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. Cause that's matter of fact.
But before you get to that point, how are you aware of this artist?
Somebody probably put me on, or either somebody put me on, or I just now recently, like within the last 2 years, I'm so open. You got me open to a lot of new music too. But like I like go to the top charts, just listen.
Yeah.
If I see a good feature of somebody, if the person featured a good person, I'll listen to that song, and if I like it, I'll start it over and I'll listen to their whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah, I could put an ear to everything, but like to me, like if I see Hove with a person, I'm gonna take notice. Let me see what the fuck he talking about.
Remember I asked you the other day though, how does Hove, like was he just have a nose for that shit?
Yeah,
like,
he did. I don't know.
I asked you that shit. He just got a nose because whoever he correlates with, they do pretty decent.
They somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
they do pretty decent, yo.
I think Hov listens for a certain amount of lyricism, certain amount of realism.
Realism, yeah.
Because you know what, I'm thinking about it too as you asking me. But Kevin Gates, right? That nigga, I don't know if
you put me on to Kevin Gates too, Fly.
Real, right? And then you know what's crazy? The first time I fuck with Gates, first time I seen him was on Instagram. Spanish nigga. I'm like, I'm like, yo, who is this?
They look like the devil sometimes.
I'm like, who is this nigga? He look weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I can't fuck with. But he already had his shit kind of going. I said, L hit me again, said, yo, you might like this nigga. I think you would like this nigga. He spit the same shit you was spitting. And I had listened to a song earlier because he had came back around with something, maybe Luca Brasi or something, and I had heard him maybe that week or something. I said, yo, I'm gonna put an ear to him because L said, nigga similar to you. I actually listened to an interview first, and then I listened to the music, shit. And then
his really joint sway in the morning. I don't care what nobody say. Go ahead.
Right, and then that's when now I'm thinking about it when I listen to The Baby. Now for nothing, nigga said I've been selling mad pounds and shit, and I'm like. Then they said the nigga.
I get what you getting at. You like, huh?
He said, deck the nigga at the show. He ain't nobody drank. They said that nigga iced the nigga. I said, let me look at that nigga. Yeah. He iced the nigga. I said, I said, yo, right now. That nigga said, yo, the nigga at Walmart told the niggas, yo, step around, move around while and killed. R.I.P. I'm not promoting ignorance, but I'm saying he really was about that shit. Like when they all broke down him rapping it, then. I seen the next thing. I'm not even listening to his music. I'm dead ass like checking his internet history, background. Yeah. Niggas say, yo, he was shooting a video. Some niggas rolled up on him talking about, yo, you got a permission slip? Niggas say, yo, I don't know permission slip to be nowhere. And he was by himself it looked like he was by himself standing on the shit talking to like 10 niggas. He was like, nigga, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, but next time talk to me with respect. Yeah. And I say, I'm gonna listen to this nigga music. And then after that, he started spitting that shit.
So you listen to The Baby?
I listen to The Baby.
So tell me why he got beef with Lil Wayne.
He got The Baby? Yeah. Got beef with Lil Wayne already?
I don't know, do he?
He was dissing him in that song you sent me.
What song I sent you?
What beat Lil Wayne was going on?
He did like, Middle Yo,
he dissed
I cut that off. Bro. Oh, in the beginning? Yeah, he no pause.
Fuck The Baby.
Yeah, he did though.
Nah, Lil Wayne?
No, but wait, time out. Is Lil Wayne on hard drugs?
Oh, what's he saying,
yo?
baby?
No, he said, fuck the baby. He said somebody
did,
else
though.
is the hardest out in North Carolina.
Nah, he did though.
Something.
Yo, bro, Wayne is
He probably getting paid. You know the industry weird these days.
Yo,
man.
Wayne is retarded.
I don't
Yo,
know.
I gotta send you this joint. I'm sending it to you. Lil Wayne is retarded. I don't know what's going on with him. It made me laugh. I cut it off though. I cut all his Kodak back discs. I cut him off. I don't know what's going on with
I ain't
that
listen
cat.
to none of that shit, man. I don't know, man.
Yo, I was talking to one of my other men. He said Juvenile joint was hot. He dropped that album, him and Birdman.
They are.
Nah,
Where homie at who said that shit?
He said, I ain't gonna say his name. I'll tell you what we can but listen though.
Where he at?
He said, yo, you ain't hear Juvenile, Joe? Yo.
It had to be Jab.
Nah. Wasn't Jab, but yo. He said, yo, that joint was fire. I'm like, yo, Juvie though? He said, nah, he talking, bro. You gotta listen.
What?
I said, yo.
They said Juvie talking.
Damn.
He talking back that ass up. Damn, man.
What's up with Al Sharpton, man? Let's get R.I.P. Nip. I ain't trying to pass by him. I just don't know what to say about him. And I don't want to disrespect his neighborhood, his man.
Forever.
I don't want to
Forever. Rest in peace, neighborhood.
Say something that anybody may take offensive. So
That's
pardon me for my
Sharpton.
lack of emotion, man. Pardon. No disrespect, man. R.I.P. Sleep in peace.
Neighborhood,
God bless
on
his
hood,
family,
60
for real.
shit.
I
On
hope
hood.
that his kids and his wife, you know, somehow get through this in the best manner possible.
Somehow.
I know it's going to be the hardest road travel, but I hope that y'all get through it.
The marathon continues.
Marathon continues. Victory lap.
But Al Sharpton,
Yo,
I hate
what's
Al.
good with
I
Al,
hate Al,
man?
man. They
Who
say
he riding
he
on,
been a
man?
government informant since 1988. Nah, not even 88. 88
Provided-
sounded good.
provided-
He been snitching before that.
Yo, providing
Nigga been
information on
snitching
who?
since I heard he snitched on Don King, some
Snitched on a lot
mob
of people,
bosses.
yo. Word.
Mob boss is just taking him down, huh?
Word. They say he got caught up in something and turned into a snitch.
That's what it was, right? He got caught up and was
That's
like, yo,
how it
I
usually
ain't
go.
part of that. I ain't a part of that.
Man, I tell you what you need to know.
Man, I could tell you about a murder.
That sound like something. He would say, so man, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what
listen.
you need to know.
This is what happened. I just touched this right here, but the real shit was over there. Motherfuckers.
How you go sit down with somebody wearing a wire?
Yo.
That's just a different type of.
Yo, I don't know.
That's a different type of animal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
right? He said that's a different type of animal right
'cause I
now.
don't want to give him no good title, but that's a different type of animal.
That ain't regular
Nah,
snitching.
he's
That's
an-
snitching.
He's an antelope.
That ain't regular snitching.
He's an antelope. You know, nobody never really worried about antelopes.
Yo, but how bold you gotta be to walk in a room full of niggas that'll kill you,
Gangsters.
Yeah, right? How about that, though?
and then still say, essentially, I'm gonna hang you.
Right. That's what he doing.
Right.
That's what he doing.
That shit is
And the rumor
stupid,
said,
man.
but then another thing I'm a firm believer in is motherfuckers be knowing what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
He knew he was good enough to walk in that room and snitch. That's why he did it. Because in the same time, in the same breath, he knows, yo, these niggas are gonna kill me.
He was
Yo,
he was comfortable enough.
I think as a person, you gotta really ask yourself, can I go in there and rat? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and he probably thought, like, nah, man, I'm out, man. They, you know what I'm saying? Yo, they ain't worried about me. Antelope, they ain't worried about me.
Right.
Me sit there
That
and,
motherfucker is crazy, man.
and rat, yo. How was he getting away with it until now, though?
Yeah, how that shit came out.
Yeah, I never knew
that
about
nigga
this.
told on his soul. Motherfucker said.
Motherfucker told on himself, man.
Yo, weird, bruh.
He said he told on himself.
Fucker, man.
That's a real rat for you, right?
Nigga,
Tell it for so long, I'm
He
just
ain't
gonna
had
tell him
nobody else to
myself,
tell
right?
on.
Yo, I think like it came out a little bit and then he just told on himself, man. Like he ain't even denied to the end. That nigga just said, fuck it. Everybody either dead or in jail. It's time
So
for me
here's
to
my
come
thing.
out.
Can you even come? Well, he been ratting so long, everybody put away. Cause can you even come outside after that, bro? Like,
Bro, from what I hear, like just how when I brought it up earlier, John said, "Yo, you ain't know that." I heard niggas
Yeah.
have been new, like, like when I'm like earlier,
Niggas been when you was
like
a
I
rat.
said that shit earlier to somebody. They're like, "Nigga, you ain't know that?"
I was a rat.
I'm like, "Damn."
I ain't know that.
I ain't know that shit. I be feeling like, yo, man, that's why, yo, self-education is a brother. You gotta
That shit is
self-educate
key.
because
You have to.
it's people that's really smart.
I heard my son Nip dropped out of school. I'm gonna teach myself.
Yo, he said that, right?
You gotta, man. You just gotta be aware.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Awareness is just like key.
But you like when people
don't get too comfortable with nobody.
With nobody,
be
right?
aware, cause
but it's like when you when you doing something with a select few people for so long, you just feel like certain people won't do certain things to you. Like you know what I mean? Like even though you're wrong, but that's how you feel though. Like who? Never. What happened? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and that's where we go wrong because
9 times out of 10, that's how you get.
Yo,
them niggas took a shot with Al. He wired up.
They took a shot with him?
Yeah, they probably was drinking.
Oh yeah, right.
Him.
Took a shot.
Probably told that nigga mad shit.
I probably did some drugs in there with them. Everything, right? Regular
shit.
And Al taking one of these sips.
Yeah, right.
Yo, what you say? Nigga said, let's take a shot for everybody.
Oh,
yo, Al fucked
just
up.
Put a little bit on the tongue, man. Nigga said, nah, I didn't hear. Say it again.
Nigga said, yo, Al, you ain't take that shot. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You ain't take that shot. You pulled me a double. I took half.
Nigga, Al, man.
Al was fucked up, man.
Al, you a rat, man. Al, you a rat.
Al was fucked up. You know what? One thing, too, like I said, I've been doing a lot of little analyzing over this situation, like this self-analyzation. And, yo, I noticed everything that I kind of learned through people.
As you should.
Good experiences
as
and bad
you should,
experiences.
Yeah, as you should.
And it's like crazy. Almost like you learn that, like, damn, like, people will do the most fucked up shit and they won't acknowledge it either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
That's like, I'm mad that, I can't. I don't like
they won't acknowledge
speak
it.
on that shit, man.
But what you're saying is right there. They won't acknowledge it. Even now, if I'm wrong, I'd be like, even if I didn't know I was wrong then, when I get my shit together, or if the right people tell me, like, yo, people I respect, yo, bro, you was fucking, I apologize.
You got to.
I say, yo, listen, whatever transpired, blah, 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 yo, I was wrong, and I'm sorry about that.
Right.
And we gonna work on that, and that's not gonna happen no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's real G shit.
Nah,
opposed to you being like, yo, nigga, fuck down. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
Yeah.
Be a man.
We having too much
did
pride.
something wrong.
Say
Own
sorry.
It. Own it.
Apologize.
Fuck yeah, apologize. I'm about to say fuck that sorry shit, but it's like,
apologize.
Own what you did. That's what it's really about. A bigger than an apology, accepting it. Yo, bro, you messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo.
That's one thing, like I said, I don't want to even keep bringing them up, but one thing I did see is that Nipsey said, yo, I wasn't always this collected or something. I don't want to misspeak his
just
words.
Well grounded like I am right now.
He said something like that, like, and he said this has been years in the making. So like you gonna always keep on working towards something. And apologizing for your missteps is a big first part of it. You know what I'm saying?
And the key word in that is your.
Right.
That's why you should. You know what I'm trying to say? You messed up.
Right.
Not nobody else around. You messed up. So
it is all right to mess up.
It's all right. It's human.
Messing up is the biggest lesson
human.
in life.
That's the biggest lesson.
It's human,
That's
man.
Like,
lesson. People
like
gonna mess up, bro.
Because
even when you get your whole shit together,
you still gonna
make
mess
mistakes.
up.
Yeah, and you gonna learn to the day you go.
Exactly.
That's it.
So you gonna mess
That's
up.
one thing you're never gonna stop learning.
Nah, that's crazy, man. That's a good one.
Keys to the city.
Yeah. You're never gonna stop learning. Just yo, tell your people, yo, like nobody thought at 3-something in your parking lot you gonna get shot or
Broad
killed.
daylight.
Broad
yo.
daylight. So if you got people, man, every day just try. Cause you just don't know, and then you don't want to say, "Damn, I was about to hit him," or "Damn, I was just thinking about him."
Yeah, that's a fact too.
Shit happens.
Not to cut you up, but Fly said earlier, you said how do people in the street give their flowers? If you love somebody and you fuck with them like that, show them the love the way you feel for them.
That's it.
Right.
Just because
Right.
I'm a little fucked up like that too. I gotta start doing that too. I may think about people and I want to reach out to people. I want to do this, but I just don't because, I'm a little introvert and I got my own issues, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's nothing that I can't work on. However, if you love somebody, tell them.
Yo, you know
If
what
you feel, tell him, say it.
That you right, man. My fault. I don't mean.
Nah,
I keep cutting you off.
I tell him though.
My apologies. But you know what? Hate is really love, right? Hate is the
like
love
another
of
form.
Hate is love.
Like another form.
It's this reverse and it's
Yeah,
just
it's in another form.
it's just yo. When you hate something, I really feel like 9 times out of 10, you love what it is that you can't acquire, or
Maybe.
you love something about
I like
it.
that right
Like, yo,
there,
I
yeah.
hate that you so ignorant, but you really love the fire that person got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I hate that this nigga be sitting here acting like he bigger than. Nah, he just poised, and you really saying it wrong. You love that you can't be that poised. You love that you can't appear like that.
So,
You love
like,
that
yo,
you
how
can't walk into the room.
Yo, how you that poised?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
You know
Like,
what I'm
yo,
saying?
how you that?
It just be.
You know what just hit me too though? Another thing is people don't realize that that's what they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like people want, like, yo, how is he that poor? But just like, yo, fuck that, he's so fucking poor. Like, I don't. But instead of, he don't understand it himself.
They said, like you just said, hate and love is. As a teacher, somebody said everything is the same. It's just on different scales.
Nah, you told me that before too.
Hot
Though.
and cold is the same. It's just on different sides of the thing. Everything is generic. What you say? Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything. It's just
That's true. Yin and yang. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Same
different
shit,
scale.
just- you know, like I was saying, a nigga was so clean. But you know, understanding of yourself is how you get to that point where you just fresh. You understand when you look in the mirror, what looks good on you.
Mm-hmm.
If you tall, it's good to put on some slim shit. And,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make it. You showing that you tall, your length.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't getting into nigga freshness to say who he is, but it did make who he was.
Nah,
Because
nigga
that
fresh.
made you look twice. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
Understanding
fresh.
your
On
skin
GQ
texture,
now.
your tone. Understanding that, yo, if I'm gonna reel you in with my speech, then I'm gonna make you listen. Yo, when somebody does a speech, they understand the tones.
mm-hmm.
They understand what
the
words is gonna.
projections. Yeah.
Exactly. They understand pronouncing certain words to the T.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you can be the best you can be, but do you take time to study your fucking self? Do you take time to understand your own energy? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the brain is always looking for triggers. That's why the internet is how the internet is. You looking for something, and it triggers you, and you stuck. So that's how you get addicted to it.
Right.
So if you see something you like, it, oh shit, I like that.
Right.
No, I ain't got a problem telling yo, this nigga, I like the way a nigga. I don't got no problem. Just yo, that's. I don't know how it. I don't know how people can't just. Nah, that's dope. Or I like that car without nothing behind it, just pure. Yo, man, hating is that's bro.
That's a fact because
to
I
my
tell people
knowledge,
if I like something, I
never-
say, yo, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
But
That's
you
nice
can always
right there.
catch hating niggas when you have a conversation with them. Let them talk long enough. They gonna show you.
They gonna show you.
They gonna show you. They gonna show you. I'm a firm believer with that with everybody now. You just keep talking with somebody.
Had a conversation, right?
They gonna tell you exactly who they are within that conversation, and then it's for you to how
Some
you
people
gonna
are
go.
real characters, though, bro.
It's hard to stay in characters.
That's one
for
thing
a
I
long
say. That's why I
time.
don't like
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah.
Yo, that's why I don't like lying. Cause when you lie, you gotta
Keep
you gotta
it on.
remember your lies. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Something's
I'm
gonna
telling
always
you the
show
truth, though.
That's
Like,
a fact.
hey,
That's a
yo,
fact.
this is what happened. So when you ask me this happened on that line, that's what happened.
Yo, man, it's a lot behind that.
Love, man. I love y'all for real, man. Cause this shit is so nasty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm not my. You know, next week I got y'all, cause there's still people doing drugs out there that
I'm
I'm
about
gonna
to say
call
he
them out.
apologized that he didn't take no drugs before he came
Yeah,
here.
so I got y'all next week. Anybody putting out music, I don't want to hear it right now. Give us a month, man.
But you
At
know
least.
what's crazy?
At least.
A lot of the real artists said we ain't dropping nothing.
Don't
YG
drop
was gonna
nothing,
drop a
man.
surprise
Yeah,
album.
YG, yeah, he was though. I
He
seen
said
that.
I ain't dropping
So I
that.
ain't dropping.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to
Somebody
hear
else
it.
said like, yo, you dropping an album right now?
Nobody
Like,
want to hear that
How
shit,
can you
man.
drop?
You
Like,
can't. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait out this
Nip
atmosphere.
had the realest
This-
album of the year.
He did, and yo, not for
Victory
nothing.
lap.
Look, you know what? I'm also gonna say, it's okay, like you said, if you have empathy for the situation. You know what I'm
There's
saying? You
nothing wrong
don't
with
have
that.
to have been a nigga day one to
Yeah.
understand the magnitude of what just happened.
Absolutely.
And how it happened, the impact and all that. But now with that being said, we also gotta start giving them flowers, man. We gotta start giving them flowers when you hear, because that album was, to me, like, now I understand even more that he's going, why him and Meek was so close.
They talking
You know what
that
I'm saying?
shit. They was in the
so
they was doing.
close.
I hope they got a few songs done. You think Meek could give us one?
He said they got him. He said it was coming this summer, so it's probably.
I don't think it's
85%.
done.
They said
70.
They said Nip works slow.
He only record 10 in the morning.
Yeah,
he only
So
record
it's
10 in the
hard
morning.
to get
You know,
shit
rappers
done.
don't,
Work 10
rappers
in the
don't want
morning.
to
Get up
10
early in
in
the
the
morning.
morning.
Say, yo, my bad. We ain't never dropped that, bro, because you know you wake up. You want to
10
record it. 10 in the
YG said
morning.
that. Yeah, YG
you
said
wanna
that.
Work at
record
10 in the morning.
Because him and YG was working on something too. It was called what?
I forget what it was called.
It was called something like.
But they had
about
But
the
do you
streets.
work slow or he just
No,
No,
he
he
worked
want
10
to
in the
work
morning.
10 in the morning.
And he just-
These other rappers want to work late at night. They don't want to get up in the morning and record.
They want to be
early.
lit. And
They
he
still
don't need to be
sleep
lit.
probably. You know what I'm trying to say?
I think he
Like,
got. I think he a perfectionist, because there's no way you've been screaming victory lap from bullets they got my name one and it just coming out.
Nah, but besides,
Man, he wasn't able to put it out how he wanted to put it out.
but Davey said he had a plan. Davey said when you go in his studio, it's written down
Word.
on the wall. Boom, boom, boom. He said like the nigga planned out his last 6 months. It's already planned out on the wall in his studio. So
He's different.
that
bro.
means that he's coming up. He getting up with his day plan. I'm doing this. I'm meeting with him. I'm meeting with her. Boom, boom, boom. Out studio. And so Victory Lap probably was just like after I get them and I rope them.
Roped them, right?
Then I'm gonna come
What was
with that.
next? Oh, what was
He was gonna come over Victory Lap too. He had to.
Victory lap 2?
He had
the
to.
next one.
Yo, bro, he
I needed a
had
J
to.
feature.
And then let me tell you something. You know how you know? Look at all of his work. Look how many 2s and 3s he got on his
Oh
album.
yeah.
Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, bases loaded.
Bases loaded, blue laces, status symbol.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, and 3.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He was
All them
come
shits, the
on.
sequels.
Yeah. Most
He got the marathon. The marathon.
damn near half the album.
continues.
Not is it almost half the album.
Keys to the
sequels.
City,
Keys
too.
to the City. Come on.
So it's victory
He
lap.
been
2.
doing this. Victory lap. I know what I'm doing. Kill y'all.
It's kind of now that to think about the title of the album called The Victory Lap. It's kind of like he finished like this. When you hit your victory lap, it's over. The race is over, right?
That's like
so it's not like it's
when
like
Big, when
damn.
you seen the movie Big Movie when
Which
he
one?
did the Sky's the Limit in the movie, he was like, damn man, I did it, yo. He's I'm a fucking great, yo.
It's just
Shit like that,
and
yo,
then he
victory
died.
lap.
So it's like victory lap. Did he do his
He
victory
wasn't done.
lap?
I'm not hearing that, though.
And then it was
I'm not hearing that though. He wasn't done.
It just
He wasn't done.
that's eerie right there.
It is though. I understand what you're saying, but yo,
Then that being his last verse.
it'd be hard for me to believe. Nah, wow. What he's saying is crazy though because it makes sense. But
Prophetic. It's
yeah,
prophetic. That's what I'm saying. You gotta understand.
I gotta believe he
the
wasn't
people
done.
who's here, and I'm not trying to get too super spiritual, but you gotta understand when a nigga is giving it to you, everything like that,
Yeah.
and he's speaking prophetically. I don't care what walk of life he's in. Sometimes we just gotta slow our shit down to listen. You know what I'm saying? To pick that up. You know what I mean? Because look what y'all saying. I ain't look at it like that. That's dope that he put it together like that, but I ain't look at it like that.
I understand it. You know what I mean? Like,
now that he's gone, we could have been saying, damn, protect that man a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand how important he is.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can say that now looking in.
But that's why I said
looking
understand the road, giving them flowers out. When
I
a
think
nigga
that's
here.
impossible though, Ty, because you don't expect nobody to die. Like
No,
death
you
is
don't-
not
Yo,
in your mind.
you don't. But look at
But that's what I'm
this
saying.
world
How
we
do we
living in
do
though.
it?
Like,
How
It's
do we do
impossible.
it?
I think it's impossible. But we don't expect nobody to die. So then it's like, damn, he dead. Damn. I thought I had more time with him.
nah, you want to know why I'm not hearing what you're saying right now? Because how you hit me up, how we talk. You
Yeah.
always give me my flowers, so why would you say something like that? You don't expect me to go, yeah, but nigga,
Yeah, but
you don't never know.
When there's a public figure like that, us, every day is we black.
A public figure, yeah.
He's a public, so you don't, like right now, I do not think Jay-Z's gonna die.
In his manner. Jay-Z's, because Jay-Z's.
So then if he goes, it's like, damn, the fuck, I didn't.
But the crazy part is Jay-Z walks with one bodyguard.
Yeah?
That light-skinned, tall,
The
bald
one
head
that
nigga.
they say
He gotta have more. I be thinking Jay-Z got
Jay-Z
president
got
type of
police.
security.
He got the ninjas,
He probably
though. He got
people
police.
3
He probably
blocks
do.
away with the scope
Right,
swap.
dude got CIA. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
like-
but yo, when you're not busy guarding the president, you know you gotta go guard.
Yeah.
Beyonce,
You gotta
Drake.
get. You
I'm
gotta
about to say, and then you know Beyonce's his wife, so. Word.
Right, but you know, man.
Yeah, man. My bad for my low energy. I got y'all not next week because we going on vacation for a little bit. We going to Jamaica. We might go shoot out there, but the week after that, I got y'all high energy. I'm still gonna be sad the big Cuzzo was done, but yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say, people out there. I still love my grandmas out there and shit like that. Go out there,
Let her
be the
grandma's
best person.
86?
Yeah, I love them. They know that. Be the best person you could be. Tell your peoples you love them. Be available for your people. Try to do
Be
more.
available and be who you are.
Yeah,
and
try
nobody
to-
else, man. And be there for who's there for you. Not even
that.
Let me
Just
reiterate
be
that.
there.
Yeah, let me reiterate that. Just be there.
Yeah, just be there. It's
Be
all right
there.
with being
For whoever
there.
you want to be there, just be there. Word.
Yo, my message I want to leave, man, is just, yo, really understand what people delivering to you when they delivering
Yeah.
to you. You know what I'm saying? Just sit yo, I take a moment, I listen to people that just, I feel like not talking common sense, but I just listen. I slow myself down, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I do appreciate the people in my life, you know what I'm saying? I take the time to say, yo, listen, God, I appreciate it. I don't really believe in religion, but I do believe in spiritual energy. So,
The higher up.
you know what I'm saying? Just, yo, be good to those who good to you. Even value your enemies, man, because having strong enemies definitely is a blessing.
You heard him.
Having
You
strong
heard him.
enemies is a
heard
blessing.
him.
What I think
You
you
heard
meant
him.
by that is definitely like,
You heard him.
that mean you doing something right.
Right. If
You know
your
what I'm
enemy's
saying?
that good, yo, doing something right.
When you gotta go that extra mile, when the closest people to you ready to slug you, you know what I'm saying? So you doing something right. And
Yeah, and I was been saying, yo, nobody. If you ain't got nobody sick, you doing something wrong.
That's a fact.
man,
That's a
sometimes
fact.
you ain't even gotta be doing nothing to have niggas sick, and that's
Nah,
when you
that's
gotta
true
understand
too, though.
your
That's
energy.
true too, though. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
You gotta understand that if you ain't been on the scene and you hear some hateful shit about you, then that mean something that you got, you better awaken and you better give it
Get
to
it
the
going,
world.
right? Yeah.
Because
That's a
that mean
fact.
that
Get it going.
they see it before you know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
That's
feel
a
it.
fact. Just be great. Everybody out there, be great. Next 2
I like
weeks,
that
though,
right there, Fly.
That was deep.
I like that right there, Fly.
That was
I like that. That's
that
real
was it.
shit.
that was it.
That's real shit right
2
there.
weeks,
man.
we coming back. Talk about the Dreamville Festival that happened
All the
yesterday.
good shit.
Maybe they drop it out that
They sold out too. You know that.
they may drop that album or push it back. Who knows? With this,
Wasn't it supposed to be like?
I think it's next. It's supposed to be the 13th. We got a birthday coming up soon, so we're gonna recap on
Yeah,
what,
we do.
what do we do for the birthday and shit like that. Anything else y'all got? Anything else y'all got on this? On this
Yo,
beautiful Sunday.
rest in peace, Nip, man. Like for real, yo. Boy did a lot for me, man. If I ain't had this platform, nobody would never know. But I fuck with who he was, but musically, boy did a lot for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Besides musically, was
I just said
me
that.
too. Yeah,
I said besides musically,
like
he did a lot. And then music, the way he, like, I could get up, listen to Nip and go, like, on some, yo, wow. I feel like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be smarter.
Right.
I'm ready to move a certain way. I'm ready. Let's
Right.
go.
Right.
A lot of niggas don't make me feel that.
bro, off music, he was coming up to being a Fleas. Man, I gotta talk about another rapper that needs to stop posting his outfits on Instagram because, but this is not for this show, man. Cause
Go ahead, get him real quick.
Nah, I can't get him.
Nah, real
And-
quick.
And people like this dude, though.
So what? That's why you gotta get him. Get him, dog.
Fabulous, I hate you.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew, because I seen that spray painted car.
Man, listen, Fab, I hate you. and it's.
I seen that spray painted car, beloved.
I got you in 2 weeks.
It said roll on or something. What it said? What it said?
You ain't show me the car. It was a car too.
Look at the shit.
It was a white. Nah,
it was a car on the joint. Or did he have a spray painted, an actual spray painted?
You know how we used to get shit airbrush back in the.
No, I seen the fit.
Yeah, I think it's a.
But I thought you said he had like a.
It was a car airbrush.
It was a car airbrush
on a white outfit, bro.
I ain't even look into it. I just seen the airbrush and was like,
yo, listen, man.
Nah, for a fact.
That even whatever you want to wear, you want to wear.
No, stop.
But that's funny. I just knew he was gonna say that because I seen it and I said, this is going a little bit too far.
It's not whatever you want to wear.
Then he had some sneakers on.
I'm about to say, the
sneakers a little crazy.
He didn't say he had this on. He said he had some sneakers on.
Yeah, I don't even know if they was bedazzled,
Fab,
blue and white. You know, whenever something got too much going on, I say they bedazzled.
Fab, you had me mad for 3 years ago. He had on mismatched Jordans. I say he done lost his rabbit ass mind.
Nah, I ain't doing
and since then, but
I'm minding my business.
Next 2 weeks, Fab, I got you though. But
that's the album right there, man. I'm telling you.
Yo,
I lost the most money I ever lost in my life at one time, man, and that let me know. Friends ain't really friends. Family ain't really family. You gotta really get on your grind. I lost the most money I ever lost in my life. I've been knocked on my ass, and niggas didn't say, yo, Ty, you never been that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say, yo.
Niggas just want theirs.
Yo.
Everybody want theirs,
you know,
though.
and I never even been that type of nigga to Peter pay Paul. Yo, man, I can't even. But when you down on your last, shit make you get in your grind. And that's why I open my eyes up to shit that I see now. You know what I'm saying? I wish that we had a little bit more time so we could have a real conversation, get on live and real people in there.
2014.
And make them understand. You know what I'm saying? But I was knocked on my ass so bad right here. You know what I'm saying?
So this album means something.
I listened to this album. And you know what? I ain't even afraid of this. Man, me and this girl locked in and I ain't know what to do. I said, damn, how am I gonna get all this fucking money back?
And you got it?
Did I climb back, man? How am I gonna get all this money back? And I'm sorry, podcast world. Y'all might never hear this, and if y'all do, y'all might hear it. But, man, I climbed back like a champ.
If one person hear it, it means the world.
I climbed back like a champ. And this was the album I was in the house for days. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out. And Mailbox Money.
Yeah.
Mailbox. Hey, yo, Nip, man, I was one time, I felt like shit before coming in. I don't know if you put that Leo spirit in me right now, but a nigga feel good right now, Nip,
That's
man.
My brother can get another yacht.
Rest in peace, Nip. This is for the love. I believe episode 30. Yeah, we moving right along. Soon as it be episode 100. But this is episode 13. It's for the love. It's L.
Bango Brown, neighborhood, y'all.
Ty.
Leave y'all with some good Nip.
My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I wake up in this state of mind, like sky's the limit. My nigga strapped you across the line, well I'm gon' kill you. I'm focused on $1 million cash.